I fortunately didn't go very far. So we'll wait for the feed to come back up for everybody. Come on. Come on. Stupid Twitch son of a fucker. There we go. I think we're back. So, let's go back to this. But yes, I had just gotten a new accessory for a warrior, increasing ability damage by 30%, so I'll give that to Cassandra, because she's the only one that can use it. And now for an awkward conversation just on the other side of this door.
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't.
Who the fuck are you?
Me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
I'm too important for you.
Will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't know why it crashes a lot on me, because there was a time when it didn't crash at all, and it was great. I don't know what happened. I think it's something on Twitch broadcasting changed. I think ultimately Twitch, the website, has updated, but they didn't update the app for Xbox.
Real big. From the north, yeah? Ravine or...
So I don't know.
No. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For
Yeah,
the
sorry about that,
reinforcements,
everybody.
don't
I don't
worry.
know what the hell.
Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I mean, I don't know if it's a matter of my broadcast. Oh shit, they are running around with no pants. It's like that Dockers commercial. I wear no pants, I wear no pants. Yeah, really, it's like that Dockers commercial with these guys. They have no pants. There we go. There we go. Cassandra's starting to get better. I think this might be the setup that I'm going to use.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
All I know about you or your group is that I followed a random trail into a trap.
What trap? You knocked, he crapped. It's... Look, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got
She's a little
close
touched
and
in the head,
sparkly,
isn't she?
like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be great.
Yeah, I don't know why that thing crashes so much. It's a little annoying. That being said. Yeah, I should be okay for now. There's no one else, and the exit's right there. So how's everyone doing this day? This wonderful Tuesday? Is it Tuesday everywhere? Probably not. Either way, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Here we go, back to Haven. Alrighty. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, yes. That was phone calls. And phone calls can be very important when you're looking for work. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to open that. Why did I open that? I don't even know. Either way. Actually, yeah, I need to work it so I can summon my horse. But either way, I'm going to make a couple new armors. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, definitely far more interesting this way. Hey, Toby, how's it going? We crashed again, but otherwise everything else is going well. And I've changed up some of the armor choices for people, making it kind of a little bit more interesting, I think.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
No specific place. My mercenary band work mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you cross the waking sea to reach the conclave, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I know, crashing a kite, right?
Do you
It's
consider the
fucking
free
ridiculous.
marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
That's why I've got the blind command. And then a link to blinded by the light.
If I ever go back, it'll be too soon.
Really? That is good to know, I suppose.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
You there. There's a man. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
And I am towering over everybody.
Received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven.
Oh,
and
okay,
some
Toby.
pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
That wasn't my idea.
I'd be concerned if it was. I was recruited to the Inquisition in I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution when she positioned Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
The Conclave destroyed, a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I hadn't planned on it,
Okay,
no.
Toby.
Then
Good
I
luck
should
with
stop.
that.
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Good luck, Toby. Yeah. When I finish up, I'll stop by and see if we can't figure out what's going on. Just give you eyes on. Oh, goddamn! What's with the buffering?
I don't know. What's the hurricane?
Well, for joined up. So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
The Templars and the mages. Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do
That's
you
a great
stand?
reaction. Most people think, "Hey, well,
In the
most people
friggin'
are
middle with
stupid."
everyone else. You know what I hear about mages? Nothing, until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing, until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Right. They should know it's a simple job. End all war, stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I like you, Lord Herald. Maybe you're a little chosen, yeah?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
As I explored the Fade, I felt the presence of an intriguing artifact in the hinterlands. If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine.
What do you know about
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts to share what I have learned.
Alrighty then. Tell me about the breach.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
I don't know if I can imagine that.
Try. Imagine if spirits were not a rarity, but a part of our natural world. Like a fast-flowing river. Yes, it can drown careless children, but it can also carry a merchant's goods or grind a miller's flour. That is what the world could be if the Veil were not present. For better or worse.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them, if not in peace, at least without such active confrontation?
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Here we go.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Do you have proof? It could just be a coincidence.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
Yeah, Toby, I'll...
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
see what I can do. So yes. Leveled up again, level 6. Most excellent. Now, leaping shot or explosive arrow? Leaping shot will be their best bet. Alrighty. So, Krem. Come on, Krem, talk to me.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Comisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Olay and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's a Qunari like you. He's big, he's got the horns and all of it. He leads from the front, he pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to the Storm Coast and meet this Iron Bull.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Good. Watchtowers are done. Yeah, Amulet of Power for Varric.
Let's see what we have.
The Red Heart. So another horse. Contact with my merciless. Heard you were dead. And a prisoner. And then maybe you fell out of the Fade and landed on your head and forgot who you were. Seriously, stop that. We still haven't been paid. Some of our kith made it out of that giant shithole full of demons after the explosion. The rest are dead or missing. I don't know how many were rounded up by angry humans. If you're not dead and you remember who you are, help me find our brothers and sisters. P.S. If you forgot who you are, I'll remind you. Your name is Adar. You're Vashoth. You didn't get paid for being blown up. P.P.S. If you are dead, disregard this message.
Let us begin.
To work?
So now we'll go to the Storm Coast and get Iron Bull. And have a lovely chat about the Ben Hasrath. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Thank you, Scout Harding. One for requisitions is right here.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay, so this location is an excellent place to hang out if you're looking to become a necromancer. Because this area actually has quite a bit. So here we go. Here we go. As you can see, new Qunari armor. It's always raining on this. I think I've seen it twice when it wasn't raining. And even then it was raining. 1, 2, and then the third one should be around there. Yep. Oh crap, this is slide down, isn't it? So yeah, leaping shot isn't useful. You have no idea. But yes. An iron bull.
Georges, stand down. Prim, how'd we do?
5 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Qunari of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Sinead Sten.
Let's try to keep that to a minimum. Makes the boys twitchy. You remember Cremisia?
Cutters are done, Chief.
Already?
That is Jennifer Hale playing Cremisius there.
Bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Qunari and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Ooh, that's interesting. I don't remember that one.
You're a Qunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Okay, that's no, 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 no. Or rather, no, no, yes, yes.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You send nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Sometimes I have no idea where my party's going. Look at them. Look at the way they're running. Oh, Cassandra has a point that I can give her. That is good. Oh, look. I think that's some spindleweed there. Yep, spindleweed. Spindleweed isn't as useful. Then again, I haven't found too many of the tonics. Solus, where are you going? You're gonna get yourself killed if you run off by yourself like that. Here we go, let's get some flanking. Because that's where I need to live in order to deal massive damage. I need to live in the flanking. What do we got? Yep, grab that because I don't need dagger. Nobody I know where to use dagger. Well, maybe Sarah does. But as a rogue, I really don't need to bring Sarah anywhere. There we go. Back into the rain.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Oh, what? There's another party? Oh, that is just crap. Alright, so the way I've got Cassandra set up is actually doing a little bit to help keep her alive. She was always pretty good at staying alive. It's just this is Nightmare though. On Nightmare, nobody stays alive. It's a little unfortunate how nobody stays alive on... Oh, Serpent Stone. Yay, Serpent Stone. Not enough really to do much, but it's better than nothing. But yeah. Okay. So you want to be a necromancer. Am I right? Well, this is how you do it. First, you come on down this path here. If you're looking for Navaran skulls as a mage, and you want to be a necromancer, you gotta come up this path. There should be undead somewhere along this path. And then just keep following this path into the mountains. Don't worry, if you don't find them, they'll find you. Beware, falling rocks. I'm kind of glad that they don't just have rocks falling at random.
The Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra.
That would have been kind of annoying.
The Templars
But it also would have been interesting, so I'm kind of wondering why they didn't think of it. Or if they didn't think of it. Because they might have thought of it and decided that just having rocks falling like Donkey Kong's throwing boulders at an Italian plumber just was not a good idea. Because it would ruin everybody's gameplay.
We shall never know now.
But we shall never know. I'm going to climb up here and get the shard. And it's always so awkward watching a Qunari climb ladders that are meant for humans. And what we're going to do is this. Kill people from up here. Maybe. Well, I want to at least. I don't know where the rest of you guys are going. Really? You climbed up here just to give me a barrier? Nobody's attacking me, because they can't find me. Oh yeah, you guys are doing great. And boom. Actually went rather smoothly.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay. So these bandits do have a name that we learn. They are the Blades of Hassarian. So we find this out by reading this little codex here. Bandit notes. These notes were found near the murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it was left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The Blades of Hassarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hassarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
So I need to find some deep stalkers so I can get some deep stalker hide in order to make that otherwise useless amulet. I mean, the amulet's good and necklace is good in that it allows you to complete this by challenging one person instead of the entire base. But on the other hand, it has no stat bonuses at all, which is kind of annoying. I'll be honest. Kind of wish that there were some stat bonuses. Just little ones. So, just walking along the Storm Coast. Better than the Wounded Coast. Wounded Coast, there was always stuff trying to kill you. Oh, wow. There's some iron up here. Holy crap. Good. I didn't drown. You can do so many things in this game, but you can't swim. It's kind of annoying. Because there's I mean, not that you want to swim here, but there's sometimes, you know what? I'd rather swim than go across the rickety bridges. More iron. Yeah, more iron. Don't want something stronger. Like stone or stone. There we go. Nope. That is a spider. That is not the deep stalker I was looking for. Here we go. Here's a deep stalker. Oh crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap. Why are there so many enemies attacking us? Oh. Okay. Die, you damn deep stalker. Now there should be some deep stalker hide around here somewhere with the number of deep stalkers that we just killed. Yes, see? Deep stalker hide. The next camp we make, we can go ahead and take care of that and make that amulet. Actually, take that too, because I know then that black wall will want it. Kite shield schematic. Oh crap. What do we got? Okay, it's just a deep stalker. For now. There we go, more deep stalker hide. Damn spider. Can't get out of the doorway. Can't shoot things. I mean, seriously, I'm not helping. Come on, through the door. Push, 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 push. There we go. There we go. And now there should be another spindleweed, lots of spindleweed. Should be another camp location like right around here somewhere. If I can remember where it is without checking the map. Nope. Nope. It's not near here. Okay. It's way over here, so yeah, that's kind of a ways away. I'm gonna go back.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so requisitions, we are going to go ahead and make this. Then we are going to go and equip that. Alrighty. So now I have the amulet I need. Now I just need to go over there and challenge them. This should be good. So here we go, here we go. Lots of walking. Because I don't ever. I still haven't made it so I can summon my horse. Honestly, this is kind of how I got used to playing Dragon Age, is you run around. I mean, I'd also be more interested and care more about having a horse or a mount of some kind if I could attack from said mount. But you can't. So what's the point? Okay, yeah, I can get you across the map faster. But if I can't attack things on my way, and they can attack me and kill my horse, what use is it, you know? What use is it to be able to travel faster if I can't stop and kill people? I think that's a bear. Yeah, it looks like a bear. We're not going to go play with the bear. There we go, some more serpent stone. Excellent. So here is the Blades of Hessarian base. Now you do not need to make the Amulet of Mercy if you do not want to. It's just these guys will attack you. And just about anybody else that would be in here will attack you. And then the Blades of Hessarian will continue to attack you forever.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hessarian?
Yes.
Or did you expect me to stand down because you're an Oxman?
I challenge you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Soldiers of the Inquisition, we cannot let this
You're the only reason you're taller than me is because you're standing on like 6 pieces of wood. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, now I realize what they are. They're dogs. Okay, the model for dogs has changed a little bit. Let's see. Hessarian Hound, Perceptive, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so the leader is down. I just need to take out the dogs now. There's one dog. Oh. Two dogs. And... nope, not yet. Three dogs. And cleaning house completed!
It's done. As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Nah. These ones were attacking me.
At your service, your worship.
Hey, Dabam. Those dogs were attacking me. So I had little choice.
Your worship, the blades of Hassarion are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hassarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever...
I actually missed the fact that I can't have a dog. In Origins, and, what do you call it? Dragon Age 2, you can have a Mabari. Think English Mastiff, that kind of dog. Real good attack dog kind of dog. I miss having a dog. At least in the game. You know, it'd just be nice to have... I like running around with my dog. Yeah, I've played a little multiplayer, but I always have problem with the servers, so I don't play nearly as much anymore. I did unlock the Silent Sister. She is pretty awesome. Silent Sister is pretty boss. It's kind of amazing how boss she really is. Yes, the Qunari armor is something that you gotta pay $5 in order to get. It is a downloadable piece, Nexus, and welcome. Welcome. But yeah, so there is a downloadable, basically, appearance and schematics pack, where you can go ahead and get Qunari schematics for both armor and weapons. At least I'm pretty sure there are some weapons in there too. So far, all I have is the armor. I think it's like, what do you call it? It's like Spoils of the Qunari or something like that. And since I'm playing a Qunari character, I decided, you know what? I am going to play with nothing. The only armor my character will wear is Qunari-based armor. Which may seem a little silly, but whatever. And for shits and giggles, I made Cassandra and Vivienne both wear Qunari armor as well. And you know what? They don't look half bad. I mean, see, look at that. I just wish I could go ahead and take one of the Qunari spears and carry that and throw them at people. That'd be kind of awesome.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be
Yeah, the bomb. And yeah, Nexus. I had those too. The light armors basically run around with trench coats. Which wasn't horrible, it's just one of those, hey, wait a minute. It's not as cool on a Qunari. But, yeah. Yeah, DeBomb. I ended up getting this when Xbox had their summer sale. So when they had their summer sale, it was almost 50% off or something like that. Yeah, it's fine for rogues that, like human rogues. Or even dwarven rogues. But you want to, I mean, because this guy, he's a rogue. But he's wearing this kick-ass armor. Oh yeah, I've played both of the DLCs. I enjoyed them both quite a bit. Unfortunately, the Last Descent was, that thing kicked my butt a little bit. I had to switch characters in order to finish it, because I tried running it with my Dwarven Warrior, and he got to the final boss, and I just could not beat him at all. Hey look, it's Fluffy. There's lots of Fluffy.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
No, these aren't the wolves, and holy crap, where'd I go? How'd I end up way over here? That makes no sense at all. I didn't jump that high. Yeah, Jaws of Hakon, I didn't stream. I did stream two playthroughs, of which is correct. No, I did not call you Fluffy Peaches, but welcome back if you were gone. Yeah, these wolves are so fluffy! They just want to share their fluffiness with me. Unfortunately, that fluffiness comes with a little bit of teeth. And generally, they jump at you teeth first. So, I mean, as much as I like Fluffy and want to take you home and convert you into a replacement for my Mabari, kind of don't like the Fluffy with teeth coming at me first. Ah, yes, Peaches, yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Unfortunately, Toby keeps having problems with his attempts at streaming. I wish him luck. Maybe Peaches, you can help walk him through in that setup. Oh, great. Nap time wasn't his style today, huh? Gotta love that. Gotta love it, Peaches, without a doubt. So here we are, Wolf Hollow. Let's do this without dying. Because this is Nightmare. This is Nightmare, right? Yeah, this is Nightmare, okay. Sometimes I forget, because my character has been doing so well. Yeah, so Toby could use a little bit of a hand. He's trying. I think it might just be a connectivity issue that he's having, but I don't really know because haven't used the what do you call it? XSplit broadcaster as much as you have, Peaches. Nah, I can go ahead and build this guy to be fairly OP. It's just kind of hard right here at the beginning. Yeah, Toby is working on it. He's going to stream New Vegas and then 3 for Fallout. It's just, right now, he keeps having some problems with the video. I don't know what it is, but the video just keeps... Either nobody can see it, or we can see it and then it gets stuck.
With the demon dead, farmers could be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Do you remember playing with the bomb in ME3? At least that's who I think it is. Okay. I was right. You've been spending a lot of your time on, what do you call it? Not Skyrim, but, not Origin, but, Elder Scrolls Online, haven't you? Still a good game. Still a good game, without a doubt. Token of the Packmaster. We'll go with this. Amulet of Cunning. No, not that one. There we go. But yeah, so this is what the female version of the armor I'm wearing looks like. This is the female version of the light armor. Qunari light armor. So yeah, overall, I really like the pack. I didn't think I was gonna buy it, and then I saw Kaylee using it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get it now. It looks so cool. He was. I don't see him online anymore, so maybe you and he can go ahead and. You have Bomber? Okay, I don't think I'm following you as of yet. I can get that fixed though. I can fix that. See, there should be lots of onyx in here, which would be really nice, at least for the time being. Oh, nice. I got a new helm for my character. No, these are weapons. I don't want weapons. I want this. It's slightly better. Oh yeah, I hear you. I mean, if I had the capture card, I would switch back and forth between the two. But I don't. At least from what I've seen, the capture card is just, it's easier to stream from, even on the X1. Oh no, don't fall. Here we go. No. Yeah, give it to Vivienne. I'll make better ones for him later. Oh wait, no. Forgot an alcove. Forgot to get to an alcove. Yeah, it's been a while since we've managed to get everybody to play Mass Effect again. It is what it is, you know. Yeah, that's what I do too, but the 360, if I had one, I would go ahead and stream both Mass Effect on the 360 and this, but... And from what I've seen, it works a little bit easier, more easily, instead of through the Twitch app, because I've actually had the Twitch app crash on me a few times today already, which is why if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen a lot of them, a lot of tweets saying I'm live, even though really I should have been just live for quite some time now, instead of a bunch of little teeny tiny snippets almost. Whatever, I'm gonna put them, I'll put them all to YouTube on a single playlist. Nope, these are not, these guys don't work for me. Shit. Thought they did. But on the bright side, you lined up ever so nicely. Oh yeah, there was more than 3. And really, it should be... I am still streaming. Yeah, overall, this guy, I'm not doing too bad now that I've started building my own equipment and I've gotten some really good stuff.
Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
More spindleweed. Yeah, I mean, I understand, Peaches. Family life is important. 2-hit, I actually won't even be around for the next couple days. I mean, there's today, and then the next 3 days I will be gone. Like, not even be able to access my wonderful, wonderful tech. Actually, yeah, I'll keep running this way. That's the worst that could happen. Where am I at on my level progression anyway? Okay, I'm almost level 7, but I mean, I'm gonna want to be higher than that before I even start looking at convincing one of the sides to join me. I'm gonna want to be somewhere closer to like level 11 or 12. Oh crap, did I just... Oh no, good. Whew! For a minute there I thought I just walked on showed up at the mage's hideout. That would have been a very uncomfortable battle. Right now. More of the saga of that Avar leader from way back. Yeah, you know? I do like this party setup. I do. Normally I run a mage, a rogue, and 2 warriors. That way the warriors can tank. But I do like this warrior, rogue, and 2 mages setup that I've got going right now. It is just it is just working very, very well. Meaning I'm not using health potions. Or rather, my team isn't using all of my health potions. Come back here, you silly mage. Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. Nah. Where am I anyway? Kind of got myself all turned around in the woods here. Where's the compass? Anybody got a compass in the party? The hell, guys? The hell, you didn't bring a compass? Knew we were going out in the wilderness. Just asking to get lost by not bringing a compass. There we go. So, okay. I know where I am now. I'm back on the battlefield. Which is now crawling with mages. Because there are no more Templars in this area. Oh, that's Solus, okay. we go.
I assume your parents were Rivaini, Vivian.
They were merchants, originally from Desmude, or so I'm told.
You don't remember?
I was taken to the Ostwick Circle when I was very young. So far as I'm concerned, my life began there.
Alright. Here we are, back at the crossroads.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
Oh, Nexus and the bomb, thank you for the follow. I thought you guys did already, but whatever. You can tell how much I pay attention to how many people have already followed versus who's new.
I passed round what you found. No one will.
Either way, thank you, thank you. Okay. We'll go back here and complete the 2 quests and get Master Dennett to join our forces. Yeah, whatever. It's a video game. Also, look at the size of this bow and look at how large I am. The draw on the bow is just... I mean, just given the strength of my the probable strength of my character and the probable draw of the bow, it's more than likely that they're flying so fast that it's not going to fall.
Those refugees are going to defend themselves. They'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I mean, we can physics this as much as we want, man.
Towers in the areas you recommended.
Without a doubt, we can physics this.
That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master.
That's a guy you don't want to run into in a dark alley. Oh, nice. Level 7.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back
I mean,
to
look at that.
normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
Really dark, and then...
I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Now I can convince Dennett to join the Inquisition.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Now, I like this one.
Enough. I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val Royaux and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself.
I like that option. I like that option a lot.
Just let me settle matters here.
Gets him mad, but it's... I think it's rather amusing. Awesome. So I now have an agent. Look at that. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, yes. There is... I want to do this. Since I have Vivienne with me. Oh, come on, man. Come on, that looks great, doesn't it? Noble Charger. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this work goes faster. It's just when I get attacked, I can't attack back. Which is all well and good, so long as there's no enemies around. Yeah, this one is the Qunari specific one that you get with the schematic pack.
We all did. True enough. Would that I could.
Right. That's why.
If you say so, anything we can do, just ask.
Thank you.
Would that I could.
Come on, DeBomb. You can go ahead and make it the Wild West with that Inquisition hat. Oh, Bomb, do you have, what do you call it? You have Master Chief Collection for Halo. Here we go, here we go, here we go. See? Oh, good. People are leaving that little old lady alone. Okay. Yeah, when you get, let me know. Cause yeah, I'm looking. I always look for a few people that I know and like playing with to play the games that I currently have. Look at that. I'm as tall as the horse. Isn't that crazy? Tales of giants indeed. Oh, yeah, I should probably take that ability. Rolling draw. Sometimes. I mean, it doesn't always work well. But yeah. Like when I play matchmaking, I think it'd be more fun to have people that I actually know instead of just joining public groups all the time.
A Templar, I believe.
Especially when people get mad at me. Like, you see an enemy, you know that one of your teammates is nearby, and you throw a grenade at the enemy, and then the teammate chases that enemy down the hall, and basically steps on your grenade, and then he gets mad at you because you did that, and then then part of the reason you did that was because you thought he was gonna die to the rocket launcher that the enemy had. Whatever.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matron.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this.
Now you must get this person before progressing. Like, you must have this ready to go at the same time in order to get this agent, because if you don't, she will leave and disappear. You cannot find her again.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Wow. Okay. Last thing in this area. Well, for now, anyway. I think the last thing I might do is go and get Blackwall. Blackwall's over here. I don't remember any of that. But yeah, I mean, if you're playing with friends, you're like, oh shit, dude, watch out. Which, I mean, hell, I did that. I did that with that guy. I'm like, oh shit, grenade! As he ran down the hall. But at that point, it's like, oh, well, fuck. You know? I mean, it's just sometimes shit happens. And you can't get, and it's like, what, you did that for rockets? Nah, come on, man. I went after rockets because you died. I didn't try to kill you. I was trying to kill the other guy. Whatever. I mean, I took the high road and said, dude, whatever. Let's just focus on winning the game. Because it was a King of the Hill game. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like this lake, you think I would be able to swim across it, but no, you cannot. Actually, no. I'll switch over to that because I don't like this green one. Green one just looks weird. Nah, not even Excalibur. There's nothing over here, man. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Here we go. Another landmark. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna meet
Bandits,
Black Wall.
demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Keep focused. They'll know what it means.
Nah, there is no hand in the
Have to
water.
carry your shields. You're not
There's no
hiding,
help.
You're holding. Otherwise, it's useless. Blackwall. Warden Blackwall. You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that?
Really? You think that would have stopped me?
That's
Little
it.
arrow in the
Hold it
shoulder.
down. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come. Hold the wall, men. Make them come
No.
to me.
What am I?
You're dead, bastard. Dead.
There we go. They died rather quickly. Yeah, no hand in this water to bomb.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said.
Yeah, I really didn't mess around with that setting. I was too busy making sure that the scars looked right and looked really cool.
Make you better than you think you are.
And that the horns were good.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months.
Yeah, the scars weren't available on the 360. I don't know why, but they weren't. So now that I have them, I gotta make sure that they look really nice, and the horns look really sweet.
No help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
I tried getting it to look as close to the...
Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine...
I tried getting it as close to the DA2 Qunari horns as I could.
We're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved.
Then wrapped them in steel for some protection.
If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look,
Yeah.
maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
What's alright, Sif? Dude, we cannot lose this. Whipping come in, or whipping come in. Oh my, Lord, the lunge failed. Where? Oh,
Okay.
now we're gonna lose.
We're gonna take a minute and go back to Haven. I'm sure there's lots of things that we could be doing at Haven.
I'm not taking blame for that one. See that 6 assists?
Yeah. Eventually I'll get a capture card and then I'll be able to, when I stream this game, I'll be able to show you the world state when I begin. Because I always use a custom world state instead of the default one that comes with the game. In fact, this is actually a culmination of a trilogy playthrough that I'm working on. I beat Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and Witch Hunt with a character.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield.
So that'll be the next time.
And they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward. And since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
You sounded like real Qunari for a second there. Talvashar. My people lead us from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Make a look at it.
Here we go, talking to Blackwall.
So much easier to ignore when it's far away.
I think this is part of the reason why they decided to set up camp here, even though it's not defensible at all.
I survived. Nothing to crow about.
Nothing to crow about. Do people normally fall out of the sky where you come from? I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
human.
Yes.
Do you object to my kind?
Of course not. Didn't mean to offend. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Yeah, can't get. I'll get that quest from him later. It's not a hard quest. It's just I can't unlock the rest of the areas there right now. I should have gotten something. Let me see. Junk. Junk. Yeah, it could go like this, but no. Could wear this, but no. What do you mean cheat, Oster? I mean, insofar as I've seen, it just takes time at the war table. You know? And fortunately, it all works in real time, not game time. So if you start something like at noon, and it says it's going to take 3 hours, if you come back at 3 p.m., it will be done. It says it'll take 15 hours, you better be ready to wait a couple days. I mean, I don't know what you mean by cheat. But everything that I've seen, it's just, it takes however long it takes to do these various things. As you would expect if you were actually sending people out to build a bridge or whatever, you know? It takes time. Also helps, you can reduce times by the perks you pick and by getting agents. That's why agents are so important. I mean, the achievement for getting 10 of them aside, by getting agents, you can reduce times of the various things that you're trying to do. I mean, I guess you could do that on PC, but I don't play PC. I play console. So everything I will tell you is based off of that. Which is just, it takes however long it takes. And for the most part, I mean, it's not even like it's too terrible. I mean, the ones that take a long time are ones that are just, yeah, you would expect them to take a long time is the kind of thing that you got there.
So many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait, what are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
And you'd kill him, just like that.
You find fault with my decision?
If he has knowledge, then he's a resource. Use him.
He's a loose end who could escape and get word to our enemies. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens.
Yeah.
I may not like
I don't mess with my console settings. And also this is X1 too. So, I mean, I guess that might be a shortcut, but I kind of think that the devs would keep that in mind, you know?
I expected better from the Inquisition's spy master.
You've made that point clear. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Yeah, I don't mess with that kind of stuff, Zigguard. I really don't. Mostly because I'm kind of okay with just it taking however long it takes. Because I can go days at a time without playing this
I
game.
met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly.
Hey
Justinia's
Trilux,
death
how's it going?
shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly,
Welcome,
countless
welcome.
lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be here, to have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you?
It
For
it
almost
all
1,000
varies,
years, the world
Oster.
believed it was in the
I mean,
hands
really,
of the Maker. And now many
you really
believe
need
you
to
are
work
the
on
agent of his
crafting.
will.
Crafting will get you
Whatever the
better
truth is,
equipment than anything you can buy in the store.
power.
Anything. Absolutely everything that you buy in the store can be bested almost by building something. With the exceptions of a couple like massive major boss drops. And by major boss I mean like the end of a chapter boss. So like when you beat one of the DLCs, that boss, the items that boss drops are extremely powerful. But even then, if you get the right crafting pieces, you can make something better. So really, it's about finding that, of what combination, at least from what I've seen, what combination of crafting resources can I put together with this schematic to make the best item that we have. I mean, the best bow schematic is probably one of the ones out of the Black Emporium, but that's very, very expensive and it will take a while to get. So, I mean, it really varies, because you can go ahead and build a bow that it gives you, I mean, the rune will give you the fire damage, the electricity damage, whatever, but then you can also build it so you get extra critical damage, extra flanking damage, extra barrier damage, I mean, there's so many ways to build it that I can't say there is one best bow. I mean, there probably is a bow that has better stats than anything else that will drop. However, crafting is the way to get a bow that is better than that. So there is no one best of anything, really.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
I don't know if to carry a donkey.
Yeah, like, I'll just quick look at inventory at the bows that I have here. I mean, granted, I'm very, very early level, but here, rather, come here. Here is a bow that I found. It's a standard exacting longbow. 61 damage, room for a grip, room for a rune, 5% critical chance. Here's a bow that I've built. 70 DPS, and then plus 12 flanking damage bonus. So yeah, if I want a higher critical chance, I'd want to use the exacting bow. But looking at the DPS, my main hand, the flanking bow that I have, again, I mean, it all varies on what you have. No, unfortunately, Trilux, you cannot play the campaign in co-op mode. There is only one Inquisitor. There is a multiplayer that kind of ties in to the main mode here. You play as a number of agents who have been recruited by the Inquisition and you can go ahead and go through various levels, sections of a dungeon. Really is probably the best way to describe it. That is the only co-op that, or even standard, that multiplayer that you have. Otherwise, it's all single player, just like all the other games in the Dragon Age series. And Oster, I mean, there's no best anything. I mean, all of the best item schematics you can find in the Black Emporium. That being said, it all depends on what you have available. If you take that really, really expensive armor schematic and then make something out of iron, something that's rather common, and I found along the way, that schematic, and I made it out of Dawnstone, will be better. So it really depends on the combination of things that you make. I mean, again, this is starting gear here that I've got, and since I bought a DLC, this particular item is pretty good. It's just, I could go ahead, and as I move forward, I can make something better than this. Here's actually a pretty good so this is one that I've built. Now, here is heavy adventurer armor. So the one that I built has higher magic defense. Fade touches, they have a really, I haven't seen the drop, but Obsidian Fade Touch, and most of the Fade Touches are things that go into Masterworks to give added abilities. At least that's what I've seen. There are a couple of them that you can actually use standard as a part of the regular schematic, but those are, I believe, are just the Fade Touch Dale's wool or something like that.
Have you studied the Qun?
It is a decided gap in my education. I know the Qun is a philosophy, a set of laws, a legislative guide, and a social architecture governing the Qunari. Those who appeared at court, however, insisted the Qun is too complex for an outsider.
I'm a quick study. I could learn the Qun if I put my mind to it.
Perhaps, if they let you. Do you believe in any of the Qun's philosophies?
The Qun runs things differently. I've wondered what it's like to grow up with it.
Please, be careful not to praise it out loud. People ask how a Qunari could be Andraste's herald. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
The people will only trust me with the Inquisition after we impress them.
Very true. Let us hope sealing the breach brings us some goodwill.
Yeah,
Strangely,
so
your mercenary work is not so inflammatory.
I mean, there are some standard
People are fabricating extravagant tales.
crafting materials you can find just about anywhere.
There wasn't a group around that didn't want my help when a tough assignment came up. If you needed it done, Adar was at the top of the list.
I noticed. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company. He had nothing but praise for your skill in battle, but doesn't mention what part you play.
Captain Tully praised me? William Iron Ass Tully?
That's quite the moniker. But yes, your captain went so far as to say he'd have lost entire battles without you.
That miser deducted 5 gold from my pay the day I left.
Whatever for?
Poor morale.
Well, your captain still held your skills in high regard, especially after your last engagement.
I mean, you can, if you, the Black Emporium, you can get a lot of good crafting materials, so...
Our employer wanted the head of a bandit chief plaguing her land. The captain asked me to deliver. We waited 20 hours in freezing rain before the chief rode by, but he never saw it coming.
20 hours? At least the conclusion was satisfactory. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
I was paid to hunt bandits, slavers, nobles, not demons falling out of fade tears when I walk by.
That is true, but do consider the advantages. Unlike people, upon their death, demons leave no grudges behind.
Oh no, you haven't been to the Black Emporium, Linchpin? Well, it is a free download, so I recommend getting it. I mean, if you ever are missing... If you're ever missing anything for a crafting resource, you can get it there, basically. It's kind of what it is. If you want it, you can find it in the Black Emporium. It really hasn't changed all that much from the download to Dragon Age 2. Yeah, it's a download. Completely free, though. If you're on X1, it's in the game. I think if PS4, it's in the game already, depending on when you download it. But yeah, it is a it's a part of the game. It's a completely free download. Just like it came out the same time as the multiplayer downloads became available. Yay, Life Ward Amulet. Don't want to do that. Yeah. And as you would expect, it shows up right here in the Kirkwall area.
At your service. Let's see what we have.
So yeah, highly recommend getting it. It's just, it's far too useful otherwise to not bother getting it. Let's get some coin.
To work?
Excuse me. No, you can get there from the minute you are able to access the war table, Linchpin. So as you can see, I am very, very low level, sort of. Well, I'm pretty low level. I'm a level 7. So if we look at my journal, where am I? I'm right before I have to pick a side between the mages and the Templars. But you can access this. Oh yeah, if you're in Skyhold, you can access it without a problem. You just go to the war table, unlock it, and you can go there whenever you want.
We received a shipment of invisible nuts the other day.
So here in the Black Emporium, as you can see, you've got the Mirror of Transformation. Say you didn't like the lips or the voice or whatever of your character, you could change it. And then, I think, nope, not there. Then over here, you've got legendary weapons and accessories. So these are all ultra rares. And they're all very good. It's just, I mean, look at the price tag on them. I mean, ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's basically the same as it was in Dragon Age 2. It's kind of what it is. And then see, weapon schematics. So this schematic probably is the best bow, I would think. Nice job, Oster. Yeah, killing dragons can be interesting, to say the least. Very well done. Oh, this Caustic. This right here is the the Black Emporium. It is a free downloadable content. Yes, completely free. Completely free DLC. So if you don't have it, I recommend getting it. Because right here, crafting materials. You can buy some of these things I haven't even seen yet. Like some of these pieces of equipment I have not seen at all. Oh yeah, this is Nightmare, so I'm gonna wait a while before we start fighting dragons. You know, it's just no, not right now. Yeah, the Crestwood one is actually not that bad as far as dragons go. The really annoying ones are two of the Emprise de Leon ones. Those ones are kind of a pain in the butt. What do I need for the schematic that I've got right here? I think I need metal and leather. Yeah, and I think leather is the other thing I need. Oh yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't come here, man. I mean, lots of weapons, armor, and schematics. Yeah, that's a good one. The other good one to start with is the one in Crestwood or the one in, what do you call it? There's also a good one to start with over in the Dales. What is it? Shit. It's the place where they're... It's the Emerald Graves. There it is. The Emerald Graves one is another good one to start with. Or even the one in the Dales, yeah. The Dales one is actually pretty good too. Yeah, it's annoying that it's near water and it's a lightning dragon, but overall it doesn't really, I mean, the guard it chooses isn't that hard to deal with. The Hinterlands one is fairly straightforward and isn't as difficult as others. Yeah, I mean it's all about knowing how they're set up. Fortunately, now I've beaten all the dragons on one of my other playthroughs, so I kind of know. What they're looking for and which dragons, and kind of have a strategy for them now. And then here, just standard schematics. So these are all schematics that you can find across Thedas in all the stores for both weapons and armor. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that here on Nightmare, because that's what I'm doing. I am playing this on Nightmare. First time play on Nightmare. I've beaten the game on every other difficulty with every class. So, I mean, it's just of all the classes that I've played, I've found Bow to be the most friendly for higher difficulties. There are people that can go ahead and just wreck with mages and warriors. Warriors, I can't keep the guard up. Mages, I don't know. I get bored with mages. I really do. I mean, it's not that they're horrible. It's just I find them boring. Oh no, no, it is not. I think part of it was the Black Emporium was such a hit with Dragon Age 2 that they had to bring it back. It just wasn't ready at release. So when they rolled out the new multiplayer updates, the downloadable content, they rolled out this one too. I think because the game actually was pushed back by like 2 months in the first place. Oh yeah, the two-handed Reaver is really good, and that's my wonderful dwarven OP goodness, but unfortunately, I just cannot keep guard on that character to save my life. Oh no, that's only 92. Slightly disappointing. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I think I need to be like level 12, 11 or 12 before I really should go ahead and try picking a side. I just don't really remember. It's been a while since I've... I also have a habit of bouncing between a lot of games, so... Like, call it. Actually, yeah, up until yesterday I was playing Dragon Age. Yeah. Now let's see. I know... Yeah, okay, so champions just 4 to 7.
We simply can't accommodate them if
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna...
bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess.
Oh yeah, dude.
She can be reasoned with after a fact.
Always check out the Black Emporium. It is always worthwhile. I mean, there's not a lot of codex like there was in 2, but like in 2, you could get anything you're missing. No, not you. So say you are missing Dragonling scales and you need that for your fire resistance on your armor. I don't know. I kind of think that that's a good estimation of where you should be for each area, to be honest, Lynchpin. That being said, the DLC, the Jaws of Hakon DLC, I played that as level 19, level 20, and oh man, was that a little bit tricky. The DLC, the Jaws of Hakon and the Descent, both, I think the level recommendations there were a little bit off. Just a little bit.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you. Because
Their
you're
leader
the
is an
herald of
idiot.
Andraste.
This actually...
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy.
They're a brawny
You'll have to
bunch.
fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side
Scout
of the
Harding!
Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I'm so glad that they've got just a little scout character, a little side character that whenever you go to a new area to tell you a little bit about it and just, you know, help you figure out what's going on. Yeah, we'll get that. And then we'll get Shield Bash next time for Cassandra. This is who? Vivienne? Yes, Vivienne. So we'll get an Ice Mine from Vivienne. And then Solus. So, yeah, we'll go with lightning bolt. Yeah, those are all good. Yep, okay. Tactics look good for now. Oh, right. I forgot. Where is...
Word for you.
Yeah, the mire.
What is it?
This could help us.
This area... This area isn't horrible. The Exalted Plains can be interesting. An ornate silver necklace. That's nice. What do I find? Oh, bottles of Thetis. Garbog's Backcountry Reserve. Wow. Alcohol that can give you a seizure. That makes you feel great. For Andrastian Forgotten Faith Codex. Could read all that, but that looks rather long. And here we go. Short note. That person never came back. Well, Lynchpin, the only Solus side mission I've run across is, what do you call it? The one where you have the, the Fade healing devices, or the Fade monitor, the Veil monitoring devices. And that, there's one in just about every single area you travel to. It's just a matter of finding it. Yeah, the Exalted Plains has a lot of undead. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't be here. I really should not be here right now. As warranted by the skulls on the enemy. This probably will not end well. I mean, my team's doing fairly well together. But yeah, we're going to come back here later, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll...
There must be more further in.
Yeah, we're gonna go elsewhere. Because, to be honest, those skulls normally mean that you're in an area where you're gonna die. So, let's head over to the Storm Coast. And see about maybe closing out that rift over there. Alright, I'm trying to fast travel. I can't mark the map when I want to fast travel. Yeah, well, I've come at this level before. I've entered this area at this level before. And not seen those skulls. This is the first time I've seen the skulls on them at level 7. Though, given the current party, I think I could have taken at least... I could have taken a little bit. I might not have made it very far, but I think I could have gotten a ways in. And here we are, Storm Coast. So, we are going to go over here. Because why not? Like I said, I kind of want to go ahead and get this guy up a little bit higher before continuing with any of the other quests for the main brain there, the main storyline. It's because I like not dying. I've died twice. I kind of like not dying. The first time was right there in the first area that you get to, the crossroads, during that first firefight, And yeah, that was a little crap. Oh, let's see, Trilix, Casiendo, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves while here. Yeah, notice, never a bad thing. Can't. It's over by Kirkwall, Linchpin. So that's on the first side of the map, up to the north. Not sure how familiar, how much you've memorized where Kirkwall is on the map, but yeah, it's towards the north. We're on the right-hand side of the map. Yeah, it's north of the Storm Coast. This is where Hawk and his family took ship. You never see the city that they went to take ship to Kirkwall, but it's probably somewhere. I would think so. At least not here, but maybe in the same neck of the woods. Probably. Let's see, will those dragons today? Yes, they will. Wow. You're not doing distracting. There we go. On. Andrew, what are you doing? Fighting. There we go. Another dead dragonling. Wanna change it? There's another. Oh, cool. Ow. Oops. Hey. Hiding there. Go. Get that regeneration potion going. Good job healing me up. Oh, what? How did... Okay, here we go. See about closing a rift. That ought to get us some good Good XP. And there is the aquarium up here. And the aquarium. Let's see. Do I remember how to do this Asterium? I don't know. Let me see. Here we go. Oh yes, I kind of remember this one. This isn't as horrible as I think. No! No! I didn't do it right. Oh well. Plenty of time. Those things aren't going anywhere. All it changes is what's... Actually, no. Even the enemies over here don't even change. They're just the dragonlings there, and then maybe nothing over here after you... And then nothing over there once you clear the rift. So here we go, climbing. Qunari always look so weird when they climb ladders. I think part of it's just because their bodies are so huge compared to the people that should be using those. Here we go, Ocularium. One there, one there, one there. Warren's Outlook found. Hardin Hightown Chapter 2. That is a novel written by Varric Tethras, one of our companions. Well worth the read later. Definitely worth the read later. Dagger that I don't need. Take it for the sole reason of... I'm gonna sell it later. Okay. Well, it's getting kind of late. I should probably eat something today. Kind of thing. So, I'm going to clear this rift down here, and then I'm going to sign off. So, let's go ahead and do that. So here we go. Now there should be shades and then a single rage demon, I think. Yeah, it's all shades at first, and then... Stop that. Stop attacking me. That's better. Not cool, bro. Nope. Nope. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are not dying today. When in doubt, run away. The hell? That's not gonna let me fast travel, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Okay, that went very, very poorly, very, very fast. So, I think maybe... Yeah, I want to clear one more rift before I leave, before I sign out. Let's go over here. Where's a good rift that I should be able to clear now? I think I should be able to clear that one now. So we'll go over there and clear that one. And then we'll see who else is on. Deep Stalker, Elfroot. These hints are actually pretty pretty nice. Some of them are codex entries, like this one. Other ones are hints, tricks, and tips.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, let's do this. Let's clear one of these things, and then go get something to eat. I don't think I'll be back on after I get something to eat. No, 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 no! Oh, it's so close again! Alright, now where's Vivian? You know, this party will be even better when Vivian finally gets her, individual. Oh, you guys are down to 2 already? Holy sh... Sandra, get up. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Why? Oh crap, that's why. No, don't do that. The shit, man. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, this is what I wanted. Yeah, I know there's some people that can go ahead and solo this on this difficulty. I'm not one of them. I'm one of the people that runs around and otherwise lets my team take a lot of fire for me. So the fact that they're dead right now is really not helpful. Oh no! Ah, no, no, no! Curses! Curses, we just died. That's death number 3. I wanted to go ahead and finish on clearing a piece. But, yeah. So, with that, I think that's a fairly decent place to stop, I guess. So, thank you everyone who stopped by. I will be adding all of these to YouTube and putting them on a single playlist. That way it's all the entire playthrough together, which hopefully will go ahead and help with the fact that Twitch has crashed on me a couple times today. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I'm taking a look, seeing what else is online, who else is streaming. But yeah.